Breaking news from Camp Nou. The transfer market is heating up for FC Barcelona, and there's a lot happening on and off the pitch. From Ansu Fati's incredible form at Monaco attracting Premier League giants Aston Villa and Sunderland, to Manchester United targeting ex-Barca striker Vitor Roque, and even Frenkie de Jong earning huge praise from Hansi Flick after another masterclass. It's all happening right now. Plus, Barcelona's goalkeeper Joan Garcia is finally close to a return after injury. Stay tuned because we break down every major story, every transfer twist, and every update you need to know about Barcelona today. Barcelona loanee attracts Premier League interest after impressive run of form, report. Ansu Fati left FC Barcelona last summer, joining AS Monaco on a season-long loan, in the hope of reinvigorating his career after a few difficult years. And things have worked out well so far for the 23-year-old forward, who, after a slow start for Monaco, is starting to enjoy a good run of form. In 10 games so far for the Principality club, the La Masia graduate has scored 6 goals, including 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Aston Villa, Sunderland Ansu. Given his exploits at Monaco in the early parts of the season, Ansu is starting to attract interest from clubs in the Premier League. Indeed, according to Fishages, both Sunderland and Aston Villa have shown serious interest in signing Ansu once his loan spell at Monaco concludes. The two Premier League clubs see the Barcelona loanee as a valuable opportunity, who could be available for a reasonable price if Monaco decide not to exercise their purchase option worth €11 million at the end of the season. Meanwhile, it must also be noted that Barcelona included a €28 million buyback clause in the deal. This means that if Monaco do sign him permanently, the Blaugrana could later bring him back and sell him on for profit. Ansu's future will likely be decided in the coming months. Monaco have the first say with its €11 million clause, but they are not in a hurry to make a decision. However, if they pass up the opportunity, Premier League clubs like Sunderland and Aston Villa are ready to strike. Bayern Munich and PSG will clash on matchday 4 of the UEFA Champions League's league phase. Moreover, one player on the Parisian team believes that this matchup pits the two best teams in Europe. After 3 matches, Bayern Munich and the League One side sit atop the Champions League table with 9 points each and boast the best goal differential among the teams sharing that total. Whoever wins this contest on Tuesday will likely be seen as the sole favorite to win the competition this season. Ahead of the marquee match, Vitinha spoke with the media and didn't hesitate to play up this game. Are Bayern Munich, PSG the best teams in Europe? On Monday, Vitinha spoke with reporters and ignored the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, or a Premier League club as a potential threat to them repeating as champions this season. It's better to speak on the field than here, but yes, they're the two best teams in Europe, Vitinha said, hat-tip Canal supporters. Bayern are in fantastic form and we're doing well too, continuing the momentum from last year. We're all excited to play this kind of match. We want to keep it going and get a 4th straight win. It's going to be a tough game for both teams. PSG and Bayern Munich already played in the knockout stage of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup this season with the French giants getting 1 over the German side. As a result, they'll be looking to repeat that same result and get all 3 points from the opposition. Fantastic in every game, Hansi Flick hails, incredible Barcelona star after Elche. Barcelona head coach Hansi Flick has moved to reiterate his appreciation for the recent efforts of Frenkie de Jong. This comes with the Dutchman fresh off his latest starring performance on Sunday. Barcelona marked their return to action yesterday evening, playing host to newly promoted Elche in a La Liga clash. The fixture marked the Blaugrana's first without Pedri, ahead of an extended upcoming spell on the sidelines for the 22-year-old. In the absence of his midfield partner, though, the aforementioned Frenkie de Jong stood tall. Shining on both sides of the ball, the former Ajax man emerged as the leader which Barca desperately needed in the middle of the park. And as alluded to above, the significance of as much was not at all lost on his manager. Drawn on the latest performance put forth by de Jong post-match on Sunday, Hansi Flick explained, "We can say the same about Frenkie as we can say about Pedri. He's at an incredible level, his performance in every game is fantastic. Having him in that position of 8, with Casado as a pivot, makes me very happy. He's a fantastic player." Barcelona eyeing €10 million cut as Man United set sights on former Blaugrana striker. The brass at La Liga giants Barcelona will be hopeful of a recent transfer rumor to have surfaced in the media becoming a reality. This comes amid confirmation that Premier League outfit Manchester United are giving serious consideration to a move for ex-Blaugrana frontman Vitor Roque. Youngster Roque for his part brought his forgettable stint in Catalonia's capital to a close earlier this year. This came after Brazilian heavyweights Palmeiras agreed to meet the demands laid out by Barcelona for their misfiring attacker. Roque in turn has gone on to take full advantage of the return to his home country, once again looking like a future star in the making with his endeavors in front of goal. So much so that, according to Sports Illustrated, as cited by Diario Sport, the 20-year-old has piqued the interest of Manchester United. The Red Devils, amid an ongoing search for reinforcements in the final third, are said to have earmarked Roque as the ideal profile. A €50 million proposal is therefore under consideration at Old Trafford. In the case of a sale going through for a fee in this region, Barcelona would then be entitled to a 20% cut, for a welcome financial windfall in the region of €10 million. Barcelona have confirmed that Joan Garcia is nearing a return to action as he continues his recovery from knee surgery. Manager Hansi Flick gave an update following the team's La Liga victory over Elche, explaining that Garcia is progressing well and getting closer to rejoining the first team. The young goalkeeper has been sidelined since September after undergoing surgery, but his rehabilitation is going smoothly, and he's expected to make his comeback soon after the international break. Flick praised Garcia's attitude during recovery, noting that his work rate and performance in training have been excellent as he edges closer to full fitness. Flick said he won't be ready for Barcelona's next game against Club Brugge in the Champions League but does expect him back between the sticks after the next international break. We expect Joan Garcia to return to the team in the first game after the international break, but I don't think he will be available on Wednesday, he told reporters. Even so, he is progressing very well and his performance is really excellent. Barcelona play Celta Vigo after their Champions League trip to Belgium before La Liga pauses for the final international break of 2025. Hansi Flick's team are set to return to action against Athletic Club on November 22nd, and that fixture is expected to mark Joan Garcia's comeback to the squad. The timing aligns perfectly with his recovery plan, giving the young goalkeeper enough time to regain full fitness after his knee surgery. There's also growing optimism within the club that this match could take place at the newly renovated Camp Nou, making Garcia's potential return even more special for both the player and the fans. And that's the latest from FC Barcelona, where every week brings new surprises and drama both on and off the field. From Ansu Fati's rebirth in France to Manchester United's pursuit of Vitor Roque, and the incredible consistency of Frenkie de Jong, it's clear that Barca's future is full of excitement and opportunity. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest updates, transfer stories and match reactions from the Camp Nou. Comment below, should Barcelona bring back Ansu Fati next summer or cash in while his value rises? Let's discuss.